What's up, dudes? This is, and dudettes, this is, Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio, and I am here with the man, the myth, the legend,
Yeah.
Tim Huber.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
What's
Yes!
up, dude?
This is a special edition of Outlaw Window Cleaner Radio. This is the reveal episode. We're going to reveal our large gunslingers. They're sweet. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't I? No. On a serious note, I guess the hot topic today is we finally got to see the Samurai Boab.
Yeah.
I think I'll say this. I think that it's definitely a different take on a plastic bucket on a belt, without question. It may be
Yeah.
one of the better plastic buckets on a belt, but it's got competition with the Unger belts. You know what I mean? The Unger belts hold two squeegees and a washer and a scraper, and it looks
Right.
like the Samurai holds two big squeegees and a washer. So
Right.
I
Right.
guess my first criticism would be, since people like to criticize, and why not me? Because I'm an asshole. So my first thing is, the tools seem to be very difficult to go in and out of that thing. Just from, and it could just be in the hands of an inexperienced user, such as one of the Lamborghinis guys. I think it was Alex that did the little reveal. Did you see the video?
Yeah. Yeah. That
I
was
don't know
the
if he
first.
was making it more awkward than it actually is, or if it's actually that fucking awkward. You know what I mean?
I don't think he's really impressed with it, man. I don't think he gives a shit. You know what I
I
mean?
don't
It's
think
just like it
so.
on about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those dudes, you're gonna have to do some
Yeah.
like impressive shit. Like I always say, you want to impress me, bitch, jump up in here and stay there. Those dudes have probably
Right.
seen it all, heard it all. So
Right. So they're just. I don't think they're really into the whole
it's just another thing
Bob
to
War that
sell.
we're all into. You know what I mean?
I mean, is it really a Bob War at this point?
Not now.
I mean, after seeing it, I really don't think so. And I'm not knocking Jared or the Samurai. It's just it's two different products, and that's clear. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
two different.
Definitely.
It's
Yeah.
two different approaches.
Right.
Richie has made 50 different variations of this thing, and
The
it's
perfect.
all
Yeah.
to perfect it, trial and error. It holds two T-bar washers at the same
Right.
time,
Right. Without
and
leak. You
without
know.
leaking, and two squeegees
Right.
at the same time,
Right.
two big squeegees and a squeegee in the front
Bro,
or a scraper, all on one bucket.
mine's getting broke in right now. Like it is just at that point where it's
Yeah,
sweet. You know
yeah,
what I
I'm
mean?
with you on that. I'm with you on that
So
right there.
I
Because
got
mine's kind of, dude. That's another thing. Not to, I don't, like I said, I'm not trying to shit on this thing the whole time, but I mean,
right,
you and I. Well, maybe more me. I've been putting out more fires than you and Joshua. You've had
right,
your dealings. You've been going through this YouTube litigation thing,
right.
and Joshua is burning his candle at both ends. So I've
Yeah,
kind of just been working 10-hour days and doing some videos and shit. Trying to keep up the outlaw moniker while you guys are fucking on a hiatus. Um,
coming back.
it
Lost your place.
No, I didn't lose my place. I just don't want to go. I don't want to go hard body karate on this, but it
No, I mean they took it a little sideways. I think they knew
it
that
went
it
sideways real
yeah,
fast, and now
yeah,
I feel like when I say things, people are like think I'm being overly critical, but it's got
well,
removable.
we kept for
Go
the
ahead.
most part we kept out of it,
We
except to
tried to,
protect.
yeah,
You know
except
when
for
we had to,
to protect Richie,
right,
because we all felt like
right, being
as soon as
attacked.
the samurai guys got into Jared's camp and decided that they were going to go that direction instead because they didn't get their gunslingers on time,
Mm,
um, which is fine. They're more than
right,
welcome to tout any product they want. But it seemed as soon as that happened, they kind of went to this, and there's nothing wrong with it being made in America. I think that's great. That's great. You
sure,
know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. It's the first American made, fully American made bucket on a belt. That's cool as fuck. But I think that there was more than that was said. You know what I mean? And I think people kind of gloss over that shit. Like some of the things that were being said about the price and how it was made and things of that nature, they were trying to paint it in a bad light.
Then they went through Perry into it, like
then they threw Perry into
it again. Why?
Because of who's behind,
right?
Who revealed the Aztec Boab on a belt 2 days earlier than they said they were going to.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, all this fucking grimy bullshit about Perry gets brought up, and look who's behind it.
Right.
That's all that needs to be said. The fact of the matter is this: I watched him take the tools in and out of that bucket on a belt. It took two hands for him to get that fucking wagtail in there. Honestly, is anyone gonna look at that and tell me that you're gonna put a wet wagtail into that? Or a wet mop into that, and your leg's not going to get wet. I want you to tell me that that's the truth. Honestly. I'm going to need some video evidence, guys.
I mean, that's what I see in this. And I get that Jared's been working on it for like a year and a half, and so is Richie.
You can see that Jared's put a year and a half of his time, money, and effort into this product. There's no question. No question in that.
It's not in the same even realm as the Gunslinger. Gunslinger takes a lot of those issues that he still has with the removable parts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't have to do that with the Gunslinger. It's already there.
Yeah, it's
that and the catcher. You got the catcher, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's really hard to it's really hard to say anything negative, especially considering the fact that Jared is the one that designed it. So it's hard for me to go negative because I'm not fucking James Riley or Kevin the window cleaner. I'm not a fucking cunt like those two dudes are.
I'm going to end up buying a Samurai at some point. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm just going to wait for you to do that because I'm not buying one.
Yeah, I'm going to support Jared. I'll wait till Windows 101 or somebody gets it. And then,
well, that's what I mean.
I'm buying a couple gunslingers first.
Yeah, I've already got my gunslingers ordered, so that's cool in the gang. But I'm not buying that.
What color should we get Joey?
Joey.
Yeah, my boy Joey. I love this blue camouflage on him, man.
Yeah, dude, they are pretty dope.
It is.
Dude, I'm not buying nothing from them fucking dudes over there. I ain't buying shit from them.
Right.
When I see it on Windows 101 or Detroit Sponge, I'm going to throw that dude a bone and give him $50 of my dollars. But I'm not giving WCR a fucking thing. Not a goddamn thing. Nothing.
Nope.
Go tell that. Go tell them I said that so they watch this podcast too. Because they watch the fuck out of these. They hate me, are always in my inbox, but all them motherfuckers watch this shit. Every one of y'all watch it. Thanks for the views. Everybody's looking for likes and comments. I just like them views. Check them views out, cuz y'all motherfuckers be checking this shit the fuck out. I don't post my shit on Facebook except for in the Outlaw Window Cleaner group. That's it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm not trying to share it, and I have no one to back my channel like a big guy like you to get behind me. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Could you imagine where my channel would be at right now if they had not taken your channel from you?
Oh man, we'd be balling right now.
Balling out of control. But good things are on the way. So
maybe we'll see. May have to start a new channel. Who knows? We don't know.
Yeah. Oh man, that would suck if you had to. But you do. We're gonna have to do what we have to do. And once that decision comes down,
I'm just getting bored. I'm not able to put out anything. I'm not able. I mean, this is the best time of year to put out videos. You know what I mean?
Yes. Did you see
I'm doing some really cool shit. You know.
Did you see my my gunslinger and bronze brush video?
I haven't yet.
Oh man, so good.
Dude, you gotta understand, your videos are an hour and a half long. It takes a long time,
dude.
Well, they are. So
they're not, man. No, they're not. Just the podcast. The podcasts are.
Right.
Today I uploaded a video. On the podcast. All you gotta do is download it to your phone. You ain't gotta watch it. You can listen to it.
I don't have an iPhone. I got the iPod though. I gotta figure out how to do it on the iPod.
Stop it. Let me fix this.
Dude,
Let me fix this for you.
I gotta get my 11-year-old in here to get it downloaded.
Listen. Let T Squeegee fix this for you. You go to you download the fucking Podbean app on your fucking shit there on your fucking Android phone. Yeah, dude, that's why it's on Podbean. Jesus.
But I use
Christ.
my iPod. I use my iPod all day at work.
Oh, okay. So you got to hook your computer up to iTunes and download the podcast through that way.
I just got to do that. I need new stuff anyway, man. I'm sick. I've been listening to the same album for months.
Oh, Jesus.
Over every job. Every job. That's how I keep time.
Me too. I'm with
so
you
it's
on that.
like I'm so.
I do it with
over
podcasts. I start a podcast. I'm like, oh, this is usually an hour and some odd long. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I know. I'm like, oh shit, I've been here an hour already. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I'm with you on that.
I literally been listening to NF's new album since the beginning of spring.
No
shit.
Shit.
Every single job, every single day. Oh my god.
What the fuck? How's your buddy that fell and busted his fucking feet up? How's he doing?
Man, he's not doing well. He's sore. He broke his heel on
How
his right.
How far out is he? Is he
goes
done?
back first he goes back to he's only hobbling now, but he goes back June 1st for his first appointment.
Okay.
To get checked back. Oh yeah, he's 3 months out. He's gonna miss all spring.
Oh my god, that's terrible, man.
And we're just overwhelmed, So it's like it's.
But you're out there fucking doing it. You're out there kicking ass every day. I can attest to that. I know that you are. I talk to you.
These are bad days, though, man. We're in the middle of is it soupy up there? Is it like thunderstorms every day?
Yeah, man. It's out of fucking control up here, dude. It's out of control up here.
So miserable when
it's like you wake up in the morning
all day.
Yeah, you wake up in the morning. You go hard body karate. The ground's damp and wet. It just got done raining 2 hours before that.
Yeah.
You get about halfway through a job. Thanks, babe. You get about halfway through a job, and you got to stop because it starts fucking raining again, and then it'll quit, and then it's fucking beautiful outside.
That's
the day's all patchy and fucked up. It's just a nightmare.
See, we've had it all day where it's just hot. It's like 85 to 90 and 100% humidity, so it's soupy. So you're just drenched all day, and then 3 or 4 o'clock in rolls the thunderstorms, and that's it. You're done. Yeah. But it's horrible. It's miserable all day.
So are you catching up? Is there any end in sight or no? Well,
oh no!
I thought maybe we could draw like a fucking bright spot or like
July
a silver
4th
lining around that cloud or something.
July 4th usually it, and then we it's bad.
I'm the same way. Around the week after July, the big holiday in the summer. That's it. I'm kind of. But
my wife's making us get out of town on the 8th, I think.
Of July.
June.
Yeah,
she's because it's halfway through season. She's like, "You got to get out of town. You got to get out of town."
Right.
So I got some crazy ass jobs coming up. We got a bunch of condos and stuff coming up. Like we're doing complex.
I think the 4th of July week after the 3rd of July, I'm going on pause for about maybe 2 or 3 days. I'm still gonna get up and do McDonald's every morning because I just can't. I can't. It's just too good money to pass up. And
we should all meet at fucking Put-in Bay one weekend.
I'm down for that, man. I'm down for that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'll set it up for a day when you guys come help me clean windows.
That's not the.
Well, man, I got like 10 houses over there to do, man. I need your help, bro.
It must suck where you live where we vacation. That's why I kept talking.
Fuck, man. That's what people don't understand. They're like, man, it's so awesome up there. I'm like, man, fuck this place, man. I need to get out of here. And everybody wants to come here. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like I'm fucking stuck at home. I'm seeing the shit I see every day.
You come down to Columbus for a couple nights.
Yeah, that could be fun too. Yeah.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
We all do definitely need to get together, though. That'd be sweet. Yeah. I'd like to get together with Larry, too. Larry Crook and Richie.
Larry's a good time, man.
Yeah, Larry seems like a really good time. I have a lot of conversations with Larry over Facebook Messenger.
Right.
That dude is a trip, man. He's cool as fuck. I mean, and no one's ever going to know unless he befriends you. You know what I mean? He's never going to get on social media and be like us. You're never going to see him on YouTube. He's
Bro.
way far beyond any of that shit, but he is a character.
He checks in on me a lot,
Yeah.
just to see how I'm doing. But like,
Same
I
with me.
I hung out with him down in Florida. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, he was down there in Florida with us. So yeah, he slept on the couch in our room.
He's the one that sent me that video of you fucking doing Ice Ice Baby karaoke version.
Probably, yeah.
Which was super extra dope. I mean, it could never be released to the public because of certain scenarios, but dude, you did really good job. I was like, well, check this motherfucker out. It's a good thing I wasn't there because we probably both would have made asses of ourselves. Because I definitely would have been your hype man. You know what I mean?
Bro, so like, let's go to the inside story on this. Like,
okay.
I'm an Ohio guy, so it doesn't matter, you know. Like, I walk in this bar, and like the crew I'm with, which is Perry and all them, they're at one area. So I walk in, this dude in a construction outfit's like, I mean, he's 6'3" or something like that. And Perry's tall.
I seen the fucking size of that guy. He's
all up in Perry's face, doing this, doing that. So I'm thinking, okay, here we go, going to jail, Florida. I mean, Perry's not small, but dude was up there trying to get Perry to sing with.
He diffused that with the utmost gentlemanship. You know what I mean? He was just like, and the dude just he was just like, oh, okay. Well, these are nice guys. I don't have to be a tough guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
I liked that. I liked the way he handled that. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So that was just good times, man.
Yeah.
That was a great time. If you haven't been to like that one of them conventions, you got to go.
Right.
IWCA is in San Diego. Oh.
That's Richie Blue stomping ground right
dude,
there, man.
We got to get out there. That's a fun town, man.
If I go, I'll be honest
Tequila
with you.
is cheap.
If I go, I'll have to bring the wife. She'll have to come with me. I don't think.
Well, I think I have to bring the wife to San Diego. I could not bring the wife to San Diego.
Jennifer's not going to have that shit. She's like, I'm going to. You know what I mean?
Right. That's a good time, though.
Yeah. I would want her to go anyways to kind of experience everything, you know, because she's kind of, you know, we don't do a lot of talking about this on here, but our wives are kind of the ones that listen to all of the extra shit that goes on when the YouTube is off. You know what I mean, man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that have to deal with our bullshit when we get home from cleaning windows and shit. So I'm only as strong as she is. You know what I mean? So
my wife,
if it wasn't for her, man, and the same with mine. Trust me. I mean, she. Dude, I'd be fucked if it wasn't for her, to be honest with you. I'd be a complete fucking mess. So
my wife runs the company, so
Well, mine runs mine. She just has no official title. Trust me, Jennifer. If it wasn't for, like I said, it would be a shit show. She's the unsung hero here. So I'm just the yum out turning the squeegees.
I'm just the overpaid janitor.
Yeah, overpaid janitor. Yeah.
That's what I am. Sorry, thought was coming out quicker.
That's all right. So I mean, dude, you know, where do we go from here? I mean, you're kind of like in limbo right now with your channel and shit, right? I mean, you still don't. Yeah. You're still not real sure, right? Because I thought
it's been an appeal, so it's just been. I mean, the waiting game. It was you had to wait the business days, not the actual days, and those ended today. So if I'm going to get it back, it should be this week. And I mean, it was 50 some different flag violations. They didn't take the appeal at first because it looked so suspicious.
Yeah, it was 56.
But, I mean, Luke and I talked in the background and stuff. So I mean, yeah, I mean, we've talked over the last couple of weeks. So I don't know. It's just waiting. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. I guess it's gone as everything I can do. It's all computer generated, man. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to start over, but I will.
If you have to, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm done moping, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's not really a fucking moping type of situation, man. You had fucking almost 2,000 organic followers, a shit ton of great content, and it just kind of got yanked from you on some petty ass childish bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, not to dig that whole fucking bag of bones back up, but you know, I mean, fucking A, dude. I mean, grow a set of balls. Fuck.
Yeah.
But
I just
sucks it had to go that way. It sucks it had to go that way. It could have went a number of different fucking ways instead of doing that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
We're not unreasonable guys. I mean, James Riley cried to us for over an hour in fucking Facebook Messenger trying to get us to leave him the fuck alone. And then, he's saying the fucking thing. Please leave me alone. And then go straight fucking back at it, man.
Back at it, dude.
What a fucking shit show, dude.
He went straight, just brutal, dude. Just trying to, get a rise out of me. You're not going to get a rise out of me, bro.
Dude, wait a minute. Dude, wait a minute, dude. Somebody just sent me a picture. It says, look at this shit. You gotta see this. This is fucking hilarious. Dude, Mark Tanner is fucking out of control.
What do you do now? Should go.
Look, right there it is. Can I see?
I can't see it real well.
Right.
Send it to me in the group.
I will. It says, BOAB, boner on a belt system. The only BOAB can increase girth and length. Reservoir to www.boneronabelt.com.
Damn, man.
Oh my God, fucking Tanner. Dude, wow.
Can you, let me see what happens when I do this, okay? Are you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear your feedback real loud?
No, it's not. Actually, no, I can't.
I just want to, I'm thinking, what if I just go live in the group and see if anybody's got any questions and put you on that way I can hear you.
Okay.
You go with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Let's see what we can get going.
Yeah. I wonder who pulled that down. Somebody in Outlaw Window Cleaner took that down.
What was it? That picture?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. I'm almost there, sorry. This is where I'm telling, just throw out their questions.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm not, dude. I'm not surprised at the response from the community. To be quite honest with you, about any of this, I think things are finally starting to kind of settle down a little bit. Now that is all over with, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. You're live on Facebook too, by the way.
I'm live on Facebook in the Outlaw Window Cleaner group.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay then. Well, they can just hear me, right? That's it?
Yeah.
They can't see me?
Yeah, they can see.
I don't want them to see me. Don't look at me. Whatever you do, don't look at me. Dude, we had all these questions come in about bidding and residential work and all this shit, and where were you at?
Who, me?
Yeah, because I lost...
Residential work?
Not at 10 o'clock at night, so stop trying to be funny.
No, I was sleeping at 10 o'clock at night.
Anyways,
me to fall asleep.
This fucking guy, that Sunshine Windows dude from Australia.
Yeah.
He left. He quit me as a friend on YouTube. We're not pals anymore because my $100 an hour on residential work doesn't add up.
Why doesn't it add up?
He said, "So what do you charge? An average of $400 for a 3-bedroom house?" I'm like, "Well, the ones up here I can." I mean,
Australia though, right?
Huh?
He's in Australia though, right?
Yeah. He doesn't.
I mean, he doesn't understand what we do here. I mean,
yeah. I don't. I tried not to.
The one guy that got on my posts and laughed about only doing like 5 to 7 residentials a day because he does like 25 to 30. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Well, he's in Europe. That's why.
Yeah.
Water-fed poultry.
Yeah.
down the road.
Well, yeah, if you watch that, I mean, I'd love to get Lee on here or one of the people from the UK versus US fucking dealio. That'd be super sweet. If you watch that, some of those houses that they do over there, are like what maximum like an 8 count window, house.
Right.
Not very much, and they're kind of connected together. There's no side windows. It's front and back.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's different everywhere. It's so much different than what we're doing here. I mean, some of these houses, I'm telling you guys, I mean, I know there's bigger houses out west, you know what I mean? But for around here, I'm talking 3 fucking story houses with fucking windows all over them. You know what I mean? They're right on a lake. They're on the
windows run into it, or true divide windows, and I mean,
so many variables.
Right. Things haven't been done in a year, 2 years, 3 years. You never know.
Right.
So, we got 2 people watching, no questions. So
2 people watching, no questions. That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Everyone watches. We're like fish in a fish tank type shit. I don't know. Well, anyways, I did a video today with the bronze brush at a restaurant, and it had some aluminum, I guess like maybe aluminum oxide, aluminum screen stain. I call it screen burn on the glass. And my bronze brush and pure water pulled it off of there. Titties and beer. Yep, sure did.
Dude, we run into that all the time.
Did a really good job. I'm not real certain that it will do it on really funky shit, like the shit where it's milky white. That might be prove difficult for it, but for when it's just starting to go, or you see it like you're doing stuff on a 1 month kind of clean, and you see it all the time like that, it might be able to get it off and keep it off each time.
Right. Well, you got Joseph. Joseph's got. I can't, man. I don't know.
He's the guy with the bullhorn hat. He sells those cool ass pins. Joseph Skinta.
Those worse.
Yeah, Did you see those pins he makes those custom pins? I want one. Those things are badass, dude.
And Mike Norton says he's stalking you.
Oh yeah, Mike Norton likes to stalk me, but I like Mike Norton though. He's cool. I don't mind a good stalker. It's just the bad stalkers I don't like, I like good stalkers. I like the stalkers that are cool, not the dudes that write letters to themselves and mail it to them and stuff. You weirdos.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I won't. That's as far as I'll go with it. But that shit was funny. I won't say anymore.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
So nobody's got any questions for us. How about does anyone want to know about that?
Pin guy.
What?
It's the stalker and the pin guy. Well, Mike said, "Damn, I wish I had my glasses on. This would be so much easier."
You fucking old ass dude.
Wait, you're not supposed to do that. Oops. Oh, I don't know. What did you? Oh, you're not supposed to do that.
What ain't I supposed to do?
I don't know, man. I'm just here reading the questions.
Oh, okay. That's not a good question to ask. You're not supposed to do that.
I don't know.
Well, whatever we're not supposed to do, we'll try not to do it anymore. How's that?
Right. Joey wants to know where the Squeegee Life sticker is.
Who wants to know that?
Joey, my kid.
Oh, I'm supposed to send you a T-shirt too.
Yeah, just waiting.
I'm supposed to send the dude Mike Lee's shit still sitting on the floor right here. With it's taped up. It's ready to be shipped. I just fucking I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna put the shit in the truck tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do it tomorrow first thing. Soon as the post office opens, I'm gonna send. Now your shirt and your sticker, yeah, that might not happen. I'm just no. I'm gonna send that shit out. We got a couple of T-shirts we got to send out though. We got to send a T-shirt out to Richie Blue. I wonder how much longer. And Larry don't have a T-shirt. Neither one of those dudes have a T-shirt. There's Tim's phone, guys. For those that haven't seen, there's Tim's phone.
I had to bring it up to my eyes to read it.
Old ass dude, come on. Next time, wear your glasses, bro.
Never mind.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll have to actually announce we're going to go live during the podcast. Maybe we get more than 3 guys on.
What, do you just turn it off?
I can.
I know, I'm saying, I thought you just did. Don't just turn it off.
I'm not turning it
Oh,
off.
okay. I'm about to say. I mean, you got three loyal listeners there, man.
Just go to Outlaw T Squeegee's channel on YouTube.
Yeah, go to Outlaw T Squeegee's channel on YouTube and like that shit and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers. That way, when Tim gets back, he can get all my subscribers, and we can be subscribed friends.
We'll be subscribed friends.
We'll be subscribed friends. We'll be subscribing together. So, I mean, when is it? When are you? I mean, what are you just? You're not cleaning gutters right now, right? You're fucking just doing windows, right?
Man, we still got them thrown in. Yeah, because you got realtors and you got home inspectors.
Oh no! So you're still doing those too?
Oh yeah, man.
Look at you, man. Dude, Tim looks terrible.
I'm tired.
Dude, you look tired, bro.
Yeah, I'm beat up. And I mean, I'm not in full work shape yet, but once I get in full work shape, it'll be good.
I had help today, and today was an easy day because tomorrow is going to be 2 houses and a new business with Pella windows in it, and then tomorrow evening I got to pressure wash some drive-throughs, so I'm going to be not where the fuck. So I took it easy on myself today. I mean, that house we did today was a monster. I'm sore as shit, but we got it done quick. So I mean,
I've been drinking those V8 Energies. Have you tried those?
What are they?
V8 Energies.
Oh, I haven't tried one. Are they good?
Yeah, man. Ooh. They're like you can get them at Walmart. Shit.
Are they spicy? Are they tomato juice?
No, they've got black cherry and the ones I like right now are blueberry pomegranate.
Blueberry pomegranate. Are they good? Yeah. Can I just go into Walmart and get a cold one, or do I have to make them cold?
6-pack of them. They're only like $3-4 for a 6-pack of them, and they're 8-ounce cans, man. But they give you like a half fruit, vegetables and shit.
Oh, I'll have to try that because I always like the spicy V8 juice, man. That shit was good, especially when you put vodka in it.
Yeah, that's Sunday mornings.
Yeah. I gotta go and have fucking some dental work done. I got 2 teeth that gotta be fixed. I got a couple cavities, man. I'm ashamed of myself.
Why?
Because I brush my teeth like not religiously. Well, I mean, I know I'm missing a tooth right there, but that's only because I tried to bite a fucking beer bottle cap off. I pulled the whole fucking tooth out.
That's just cavities every once in a while. Dude, I got one cavity and one that's about to be a cavity. I got to get taken care of. So. Right. So Corey Flannery's here. Brett.
Corey Flannery. What up?
Adam Hamilton.
What's up, Adam Hamilton?
He needs one of those extra shirts. I don't know
if we got any extra shirts. I mean, we got shirts we could sell you. We got Black Diamond Squeegee Rubber t-shirts with Outlaw Window Cleaner on the back for this low price of $15.
$15.
That's 1, 2, 3. 5 times 3 is $15. That's like one storefront. Want to hear no bullshit? You can't afford a t-shirt. God damn it.
Just can't afford a t-shirt. Damn it.
Listen, man. So you got all these guys on Facebook Live watching. So I mean, what's everybody think of the Boab? The new Boab.
Everybody on Facebook Live think? There's 6 guys. So what do you?
All 6 of yous.
All 6 of yous. What do you think of the new Boab?
Yeah.
From a punch. No, he said he ate a beer bottle or something.
No, I didn't eat a beer bottle from a punch. I might have needed punched.
Smoking, bro.
Huh?
Joseph says you need to quit smoking.
Yes, I do. I do need to quit smoking. I'm trying.
Brett says he's missing his front upper tooth.
I'm missing that one right there, man. I tried to bite the cap off of a beer bottle for actually I think it was for Jennifer. I tried to pop the top off of a Corona, and I fucking pulled my tooth out.
Yeah, man, they'll get you every time. Hey, Brett says he smokes Marlboro Reds. What do you smoke?
I smoke these menthol 72s.
Yeah, I do well on them lights because they're the same thing as Marvel lights.
I don't even, and to be honest, it all tastes like dog shit to me, anyways.
Yeah.
I was a heavy smoker, like 2 packs a day smoker, and now I've got myself to half a pack a day. So I'm doing better. I'm trying to quit and I'm trying to lose weight at the same time, and that's hard to do at the same fucking time. And all that while quitting fucking sugar. You know what I mean? So I'm trying my fucking best. You guys leave me the fuck alone, all right? I'm trying.
As the replacement parts, I'm assuming he's saying for that other bow
Oh, for the new one?
But he still wants, yeah, so he still wants to see what a side-by-side comparison will do with the guns.
Oh, is that Mike Norton?
Yeah.
Mike Norton really wants to see the side-by-side, man. He wants to see a side-by-side comparison to see how they compare. And I can tell you, without even seeing the video or knowing the future, I can tell you that it's just two different things. We're talking about two different products. It's not the same thing. I can tell from the video. You can put 2 washers in a gunslinger comfortably and not make a mess. You can put a 12-inch and an 18-inch washer in a gunslinger at the same time, and it won't make a mess. And you can still store your 2 squeegees and an extra squeegee or a scraper all on the gunslinger.
And a beer.
And a beer. If you really wanted to put a beer in it, you could do that too.
Right.
And don't think for 1 second.
Brett said he only smokes 3 cigarettes a day.
Really, man? You bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
How does he manage that?
I
was thinking about getting a douche flute.
Douche flute?
Yeah, them electronic cigarettes. That's what I call them, douche flutes. Because only fucking douchebags smoke those things.
Want to give on the magical douche flutes.
Listen, my buddy Jason that does one of these quarterly jobs with me down in southern Ohio, he was a heavier smoker than I ever was, and he quit smoking cigarettes in fucking a week with one of those things. Hasn't touched one since.
I need to quit, man. I'm ready. I need to. Soon.
I just don't want to go around blowing clouds out that smell like fucking fruit booty and shit.
What are you drinking?
Huh?
What do you do when you're drinking? Right.
My cousin told me to put a toothpick in my mouth or buy a tobacco pipe and just.
At some point, after about 8 beers, you're gonna be sitting there lighting that toothpick.
Well, maybe I'll just quit drinking too, and I'll just be straight laced. I'll be straight laced T squeegee.
Then you got to live in your own mind straight. That ain't fun.
No,
that's not fun for anybody.
Well, there's people out there that drink beers and have a good time and don't smoke cigarettes.
Joseph says he's getting both. He's going to give us a side by side.
Yeah, Joseph Skinta. Yeah, he said I said he's already bought both. So
Corey says he's quitting tomorrow. I don't know what he's quitting though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's. Corey Flannery is quitting tomorrow.
Yeah, I imagine he's saying cigarettes because he's.
Well, good for you, man. Good luck, buddy. I mean that sincerely. Good luck, man, because that's not easy.
I'm lost. Who is this guy in this video?
Who is what? Which guy? Me?
Yeah, you're the only one in the video.
Oh, I'm T Squeegee, homie. TJ Gilbert. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Outlaw right now. I am the face of Outlaw Window Cleaner Network right now. I'm the fucking sole survivor of the fucking massacre that was Tim's YouTube channel. I'm the only one standing right now. But we're about to change all that soon, so it's whatever, man. It's whatever, man.
I'm back.
I'm back. Shady's back. Back again. Yeah, I am TJ, man. I'm just some dude that talks shit on the internet about stuff.
About window cleaning. That's about it.
About window cleaning, essentially.
Yeah. If you haven't seen the podcast, this is what this is, guys. I mean, this is
the podcast. I mean, we're just talking about shit. Mostly
I just live in case they wanted to join in.
Yeah, this is the podcast. We just went live in the group there, just maybe so guys could ask questions or whatever. That's all.
Right.
I mean, you can ask us questions and we can answer them, or you can just sit here and listen to us talk about dumb shit. So it's up to you.
It's kind of what we do.
I was fully expecting some mad samurai Boab questions like anybody like some feedback or whatever.
Are they?
But you know, like Mike Norton was like wanting to see a side by side and stuff. I'm just telling you from after using mine for this is like 2 going on 3 months I'm working on here. They're not. It's not the same thing. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not the same. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's just not. That thing is cool for a standard setup. You know what I mean? For a washer and 2 squeegees, it's pretty much the standard, except for, you know, instead of holding the squeegee channels, the longer ones, up and down, and they dig into your pits, they kind of just kick them out forward. I guess that puts to rest any one's worries about the gunslinger being too big, because that Samurai Boab has got a way larger footprint than the gunslinger does, because the handles stick out real far on either side of that thing. You know what I mean? They're sticking out way farther than a traditional bucket on a belt, and they're way farther than the footprint of a gunslinger. So, you know, I guess that puts that to bed as well.
Right.
My whole thing is the wet leg thing. I work in fucking cold weather. Any guy that works in cold weather year round has to wear a bucket on a belt, they know what I'm talking about. That shit sucks when it's cold out and your legs all fucking wet. That blows. And the gunslingers stopped that for me. I got to use it for a month in the cold, and it was the best thing that's ever happened in my whole fucking window cleaning life. You know what I mean? I'm not, you know, bullshitting. It was, man. You know, not having a fucking wet leg all day in the cold is nice. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So Andrew wants to know when we think the gunslinger is going to be out. I have Dr. Perry, so
I don't really know. I know Perry said something earlier today or yesterday about they are in. They're through the testing phases. They're through the pre-production phases and all that stuff. So they should start ramping the pre-orders out here soon, from what I understand. Yeah. I mean, what you guys got to kind of understand is, and I get everyone's frustration with that, you know what I mean? Even if it is frustration, but, you know, you're like, man, I want my gunslinger. I completely agree with you, but you also have to kind of look at it from Perry's standpoint. There has been a lot of fucking heat him and Richie have taken over the last several months with this gunslinger. That, coupled with the fact that they're building a product that went from completely handmade and hand-sewn, hand-cut parts, hand-formed, to something that needs to be mass-produced at a very high level, a high-quality level. You know, so Perry's trying to get that process down to where he can pump these things out. They'd be leak-proof, water-tested, and a solid Boab when it hits your fucking doorstep. So, patience here probably will do everyone a favor. You know what I mean? And you're cutting. You say shit, but sometimes I don't hear it.
Yeah, one of us is cutting out. Is that me or you?
Yeah, that was you. It's all right. You said something, but it seemed like it was 2 words, so it's not too bad.
Adam wants to know. Adam Hamilton says, "What do you think about just taking pictures of window cleaners who take pictures of others and just dig on them on the internet?" So what's that about? I see something about that in the group the other day.
Say that one more time for me.
All right. What do you think about just taking pictures of window cleaners who take pictures of others and just dig on them on the internet? I don't.
So does he mean like you're out cleaning windows and some guy takes a picture of it and then posts it on there and then everyone talks shit about it?
Was that something that happened? Did I miss?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I know some dude recently, just maybe 30 minutes ago or so, posted a video posted one of Benjamin Hanks' videos in a pressure washing forum. And I was just like, you know, he was like, kind of like, this dude's a fucking retard, whatever's whatever. Well, yeah. I mean,
dude,
what are you pointing? You pointing out the fucking obvious? I mean, have you watched any of this dude's videos? It's just to me, it's like you're going to this dude's business page.
Dude, all my bidding. He goes up and counts windows. And he goes, "Yeah, look, I'm doing 20 windows." He goes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Yeah. I'm doing 20 windows.
Yeah.
Like, Like,
I
dude,
mean, this is on this dude's business page. I mean, if you think that he takes himself seriously, or any of us should take him seriously, like he's a stain on the industry. I'm a professional fucking doody-doo. I'm a professional guy that gets shit clean. Dude, come on, man. Nobody gives a shit, dude. Great, you can pressure wash concrete clean. I'm happy for you. Guess what? I can clean bird shit off of windows. It doesn't mean I'm a fucking surgeon. When guys are like, "You're a stain on the industry," man, miss me with that shit. Just let this dude make his pittance and leave him the fuck alone. He's nice to laugh at.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's about it. But
Joseph says he sure wishes that gunslinger had a detachable clip. What do you think? I'm good without.
Dude, hey, listen, you know me. You know me. I'm the guy right here. Tim, that's why Tim said give this to me. I am an IPC Pulex guy. I had Mr. Detachable Belt Loop. That was me. When I first saw this thing, I was like, man, how about a detachable belt clip version? And Perry's like, that shit ain't happening. And I was like, what? And then Tim's like, man, just try it out. And I'm like, man, fuck that. I like to be able to take my belt off my BOAB off my belt and just wear my regular belt. And then I got one in the mail. And then I used it for a week, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care anymore. I don't even, I don't care. It does not bother me a bit. I have a tool belt now. I took from my regular, my construction tool belt. I put my gunslinger on it, put my fucking Ed-Ray, not my Ed-Ray, my Unger and my Ed-Ray, why do I keep saying Ed-Ray? My Unger scraper, 6-inch scraper holder.
Right.
And I put that on there, I'm good to go.
Right.
I'm good to go. I do not miss the detachable clip at all. I just take the belt off. It's the positives of wearing the gunslinger without a detachable belt clip outweigh the detachable belt clip. That's just my humble opinion there. The reason why I say that is because and when you get your new Samurai BOAB and it's all flapping the fuck around and shit and banging against your shin, and then you put on your gunslinger and it rides your leg like it's part of your body, you'll know what I'm talking about. I don't even know the damn thing's there. You know what I mean? You wouldn't, it from moving around and using it, it's not noticeable. You know what I mean? I'm actually quiet moving through places now. You know what I'm saying?
Just said, I see my eyes again. Having the chance to use the gunslinger, not hearing the clanking channels slapping, I'm done with plastic.
Yeah. I just, and that's just one thing. I mean, these are all ticky-tack things. Not the only things I don't find ticky-tack are tool storage. The tool storage is not ticky-tack. Having two different size washers sometimes, like on the job I did today with cut-ups and large panes in between, it's nice having two different size washers. And you can store both in your gunslinger at the same time in that same pocket. That's cool. The ease of use as far as putting tools in, taking them in and out, the transition between squeegee and washer is so much faster because you're not fiddling for fucking a hole, trying to find that hole to stick your channel back into. You just bloop, drop it in there and it falls right where it needs to go. I don't know what you want from me. I mean, put the damn thing on and use it, man. That's all I can tell you, man. That's all I can tell you, dude. You're going to be able to get it more colors than pink and black, which was a wonderful marketing strategy, by the way. But you can get this in any kind of pattern you want, just about. I mean, I even seen rainbow unicorn fart fucking print. I mean, you remember the one I showed you? It was like zebra print, but like rainbow, and then had all kinds of squigglies in it and shit, like paisleys and shit. That shit was dope.
I'll probably go. I don't know. I don't want to go too. I'm gonna get the blues are off the hook, dude.
The blues are nice. I feel slighted as a red man. As a red person, I feel slighted because there's no red camo. How about that blue and gray, that digital camouflage that you like so much? How about in red, you fucking dirtbags? How about that? I mean, how about the T-Squeegee edition? Red camo, you fucks, you.
Yeah.
How about that? That's bullshit.
That's mine and Joey's joke is who's going to get the red truck the first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a gray truck with red lettering, but that's my color scheme is scheme is red, scarlet, and gray. You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah.
I'm a Buckeye.
I wear that color. I wear that color. I mean, that's especially in the fall. That's all I wear.
Yeah, that's all you wear. Yeah.
Red, black, and gray.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Head to toe, no matter what.
Yeah.
So.
I'm trying to represent without representing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it at an even keel. But man, I would really love to do like that the lime green like on the back of my constructor brush right there. Those and the end caps on my constructor brush. I wouldn't mind changing it up and doing some t-shirts this year or some sweatshirt this year with the neon green instead of red. I think that'd be pretty slick.
That would be slick.
Yeah.
All right. Adam said someone posted about Fish cleaning some windows while he's sitting on his car or in his car. They'll put the camera down and either go help or bid on the account.
I agree. Dude, I've got a guy here in town that it's not a competition. I guess he is my competition, but I don't feel like it's a competition. This dude will sit in the fucking parking lot and watch me clean Subway restaurants.
Right.
I don't know if I took them from him or whatever, but I bid on one and got like 16 of them. So he might be mad about that. I don't know. But if you weren't in the parking lot watching people work, you probably wouldn't have lost your damn job, homie.
Right. Yeah, Fish. Hey, man, just the thing about Fish, they won like first and third place in the speed competition I did this year. So they've got that. I mean,
I'm not even sure what to say about the speed competition. Being fast on a clean window seems like a novelty to me.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was like let's see who can scrape the can of mold spores and bird shit off this window the quickest and make it look good, then I would have a little more respect for that. You know, you know what I mean? But my experience with Fish guys is some of them dudes suck.
Well, that's good. I mean, just like
some of them are no good. You know what I mean?
Depends on what. Like we always have a bad franchise on the East End, but the West End guy, man, he runs a tight ship.
Yeah, there's the same thing up here. There's a couple of these bigger companies that come in that aren't worth the shit, and then there's the Fish guy that comes into town. He handles his shit. He's pretty good. You know what I mean? I've talked to him several times. He actually works in a store. We've worked side by side on these storefronts for I think like 5 or 6 seasons now. He's never once tried to take my job from me, which is I commend him for that because those guys are notorious for that. But he seems like a pretty nice guy. You know what I mean? I've never tried to take his work, so maybe that might have something to do with it. I don't know, but I feel like we have two different customer bases.
Yeah.
Fish is like value window cleaning, and then I'm like, I'll make your shit look good forever.
I'm gonna end this video for now.
You're ending it? You're ending it? Bye, guys.
See ya.
You guys suck.
Alright, that's done.
Well, you tried.
No, I mean there's quite a bit of responses. You'll have to just get on there and
I'll have to get on there. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for fucking opening that can of worms.
Yeah. You just have to go in there and answer a bunch of questions and shit. I just couldn't keep up. I should have fucking put my glasses in.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. Benji came on there.
No.
So, yeah, we got to figure out how to get him on the podcast, man.
Somebody invited Benjamin Hanks to our group.
He was watching. Unless somebody shared it in another group. He was watching from there, but he was definitely watching.
Butt clip. You said it twice. What are you smoking? Whatever, Joseph. Some of your used reach-it brushes help a brother out. Yeah, right, bro.
Well, you get like 3 of them for $2.99 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I see was going for? In the Tucker brush, just $114 by itself or something like that.
What's that?
Or 12. That Tucker brush.
I'm not sure. I'm not impressed.
I gotta get a fucking DI tank, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not impressed with that thing at all.
No,
So
I don't know. I gotta get the eye check.
I have a close personal friend that has one, and I'm not impressed with your kung fu at all.
Yeah,
The
I
reason
don't
why I
know.
say that is the rinse bar don't go all the way to the edge. It's made out of aluminum. I seen a comment that he made about keeping it away from framework and shit. Whatever
Oh,
you
you
do,
ended up.
yeah,
Yeah,
come on, bro.
yeah.
That's
Plug
not
a couple
good.
holes.
That's not good, cuz.
No,
Everyone's got some shit to talk, and then they go and they fucking copy it, and then they got more shit to talk.
right. Kind of how we're dealing
I'm
with this.
just, well, I don't think there's, dude, like, I think it's a dead issue.
It is now.
I'm gonna fucking say it again. Like we said it 1,000 times before. The Boab is dead. The plastic Boab on a belt is done. It's done.
It is. It's what
That was its last gasp right there.
everybody's comparing this thing
I
to the
think that
Pulex.
one.
You've got Pulex experience. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think that's the best version of it.
No.
You know, but I'm just not into the interchangeable parts. I'm not sold on that.
For a bigger company, that wouldn't be good for. I mean, what if you've? I don't know. Some guys don't leave their stuff in the truck. What if something gets misplaced and you need an attachment?
If you're a fucking somebody that's hiring guys to do shit, you got to question whether or not they're going to be able to hang on to that fucking that insert.
Somebody just said it was $6 a replacement. So
yeah, it's $6 to replace one of those.
Yeah, and then James went ape shit on the post the other day about how Perry's trying to add on some money.
Yeah,
come on, man. That's the name of the game.
Come on, bro. James Riley, you hoe ass bitch.
Right. Tell me you don't go into a job and try to upsell. That's what you do.
That's what I kind of made that point today. He said something about the price, and he's tired of people getting charged too much this, too much of that. First of all, you ain't been charged long enough to even know what the hell you're talking about. Second of all, isn't that your job? Isn't that what you do?
We actually work in a very, very cheap industry. Yeah.
You show me the overhead here, feller. You're paying fucking insurance. If you got employees, you're paying employee taxes and soap and water.
Right.
Soap and water. And some rubbers. Soap and water and rubbers. You make that initial investment in tools. Dude, I've had my brass squeegee for like fucking over a decade.
Right. I guarantee you.
The only time I buy tools is when something else new comes out and I want to try it, or I lose my old shit, or it gets stolen. You know what I mean? What the fuck? The shit is made bulletproof for a reason.
Benji is actually overpaying the way he's working, getting his stuff at Home Depot. He pays more money in the long run than having professional gear, which makes no sense.
That's the same thing with Aaron Bronow. He was talking about his Eteray poles, those blue ones he got from Lowe's.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, these things are junk. And I'm like, well, if you try the professional version, they might be a little bit better.
Green
and
Unger.
He went out and got the blue Unger poles. He's like, dude, I had to have them, which I get. And he's like, dude, he goes, the difference is night and day. I was like, well, if you think that's difference is night and day, just wait until you get the professional version of that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And you just have to replace the guts instead of the whole pole from now on.
Well, I just ordered a California Dreamin' pole from Windows 101, an 8-foot version. The Sorbo pole. I'm gonna try that out. Eric Bennett kind of, after I fucking gave him my fucking money, he's like, I kept snapping the cones. I'm like, fuck. Where were you at when I bought that fucking thing, bro?
Yeah, I'm a Green Unger guy, man.
I am too. I don't even know what I was thinking.
I used to carry a 24-foot Garlic, and then they would stop because you'd have to twist them. They'd stop. They'd ruin the guts like at the most impromptu times, man.
Well,
but they were cheap.
That's what I like about the professional grade Unger poles. You can fix every bit of that fucking pole like that. That you can buy every fucking bit and part for that. Mark Unger is my hero. You can sponsor my podcast at any time. I'll never say fuck again. Mark Unger, if you come to me and say I want to sponsor your podcast, and you can do all the Unger reviews for me. I will never say another swear word as long as I live.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
No, I mean it. I swear. I'm not kidding. I'll never do it again. Dude, I'm a big Unger guy. You know me. I'm everything I got just about's Unger except for my channels.
I've never done the squeegees, never done the rubbers, never done the channels.
I was a big fan of the Unger soft rubber. It's really good rubber, but Black Diamond is better. It just wears better. Dude, I don't know why I ordered the pole. I'll tell you why I ordered the pole, because fucking Larry Crook said something about it. He's like, man, did you see this pole? I'm like, no. He's like, man, I think you'd like that pole. I'm like, you think I would? And he's like, yeah.
Oh, Larry.
I was like, you know what? I got like $45 extra. I'll order that shit.
For an 8-foot pole? That's not too bad.
Well, $58 with shipping because it's coming.
What is it? I mean, what is it? Just aluminum?
I'm not sure. It's supposed to be fucking super durable, fucking hooty hoo hoo hoo. So I'm a little rough on my poles a little bit. I got that fucking, that window cleaning.
Well, you use
bend.
them all day.
Yeah, that window cleaning bend in my pole. You know the one I'm talking about. It's got that one bend in the pole you can't get rid of because that's how you pull.
Right.
So, I'm due for a replacement section, my slide section on my green pole, and a lock. And I need a lock. And I figured, well, let me try this out. I'll try a different pole out. I've never seen them before, a Sorbo pole, especially.
What color are they?
They're all silver. They're all aluminum, and it says California Dreamin' on it.
Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out.
So I figured I'd try it out,
Yeah.
Why not give it a little shot? Until Eric Bennett said something about the fucking cones breaking, and I about lost my fucking mind. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? So the only thing I'm worried about is the compatibility with my my Unger tools. That might be a problem.
I don't know, because I mean, even the Unger poles are compatible with most Sorbos, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. You know what I mean?
Do you use Sorbo handles?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the time.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I don't. I like.
Yeah, I use Sorbo and Ed-Array, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you use super channels on commercial work?
I use Sorbo.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Sorbo guy.
So you use Ed-Array brass channels then?
I use Ed-Array aluminum.
Oh, you use aluminums? Okay.
Yeah, stainless steel sometimes. One of the two.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not big on the brass. I leave all my shit. No, because I leave all my shit in the water, so it all discolors anyway. You know what I mean?
Oh well.
Yeah.
Jeez.
If I don't need a squeegee,
I'm not even thinking about the way it looks.
I
My brass squeegee is all. Yeah. It looks like shit. I actually just bought a brand new 12-inch brass squeegee the other day.
Yeah, I hate breaking into squeegees, man. You gotta hurry up and get that. You gotta drop it once to get that bend in the middle, so it's perfect. You know what I mean?
My whole thing is the new fucking squeegee's always got that sharp edge on the end, and you gotta beat that edge off of it so it stops digging into shit.
You know better than to use that rubber in there, right?
No, today's my first day, Tim. Welcome to the fucking Jacob Williams and James Riley show.
Dude,
I just started cleaning windows yesterday.
I watch so many YouTube videos of guys that'll sit there and do the crazy shit. Like they'll put their squeegee and they'll just put it right down on cement or whatever, edge side down. That'll ruin your squeegee rubber in a heartbeat. They'll always blame it on something like a belt or something. That's the way they sit their rubber.
Right, yeah.
And then I seen a Screen Magic review. Guy sat there and did them all against the house. So if you're going to spray Screen Magic on screens, don't do it on the house because it'll actually leave the screen there for about 6 months.
Yeah.
Read directions.
Some dudes are, oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so you never know, man. Not everybody understands simplicity. I don't know. I
like the everyone in town is calling me because I have a screen washer now. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows. I've got a screen washer now, so
yeah. It says my name.
Yeah, it's got my name on it, so I'm fucking big shit around here because of my screen washer.
I am not trying to count spigots and go fucking hook up a screen washer. Sit there and do this shit in somebody's yard. I'm too busy, man.
Yeah, I
got time for that shit.
Yeah, man, I don't know, bro.
I don't try to upsell screens either, man. I don't.
I mean, I do them if
I want to wipe and go.
Yeah,
you know?
I'll do. I'm see if a standard window cleaning for me. If I got to take a screen off, I'll wipe it down real quick. I'll rub both sides down. Go around the frame real quick and
it's a
stick
wipe
it back
down.
in. Just a wipe down. If you want your screens washed, that's just by request. I'm not like, hey, your screens are real dirty. Check out my screen washer. I'm going to charge you $5 a screen.
Right.
I'm going to charge you half the price of a fucking window to clean
I make
your
sure
screen.
people know that it's expensive, and I'm just going to keep adding on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just don't want. 9 times out of 10, they'll wash their own screens while I'm cleaning their windows anyway. Save 30,
a lot of
40,
them do,
60,
actually.
$80, whatever
Well, I
it is.
already washed my screens. Can you put them back in for me when you're done? Sure. No problem, sir.
Nope. I can't do it. I didn't take them out.
Yeah.
No. I've seen just about every screen. It's not a problem.
I don't try and do the whole upsell thing. I mean, I
do when I'm. It's not season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it's not. When it's not like everybody's trying to get in this week because of graduation, or last week it was Mother's Day, and the week after that it's friggin' Memorial Day weekend, and everybody has a party and they want to get done, and then on top of that you're in spring, so everybody's getting crushed,
Yeah, and the last thing you want to do is try and fucking like, hey, I'll clean your screens and do your gutters too.
I ain't got time for all that bullshit.
I don't either.
I'm past it. I've got commercial work I can't get to right now, and I'm not complaining. I'm blessed. You know what I mean? There's a difference.
Me too.
So it's not that way.
I don't want to sound like a complainer either. I'm with you on that. Right. But sometimes it's just like, man, it's just, I'm here to do this. Let's just keep it moving.
I've kind of had the wrong attitude last couple weeks. When you get something happens and it throws your momentum a whole different way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Kind of like the YouTube channel. But
right,
but like when Josh broke his feet, it's like, oh shit, now what? Because we're expected to be slower,
right.
You know what I mean? Because we got off Angie's list. Well, now no, we're not. We're busy.
It kind of took a turn on you. I know when this winter you were like, I think I'm gonna take a step back and get off of Angie's list and kind of just slow down a little bit. Now you're like fucking doing way more than you were before.
Right. Now it's brutal. So
I fucked up and started cleaning the windows at a radio station and ended up fucking. I can't. I'm getting calls constantly for residential window cleaning. I mean, I honestly today took 8 fucking calls today and for bids on residential window cleaning. After I drove by and gave the estimates, 4 of them were cool. Wanted to sign on the other 4 were cool, but wanted it done before Memorial Day, and I was like, I can't. It's just not a probability. And they were like, well, I'm gonna have to call someone else. I'm like, I completely understand.
We're booking mid-June. This is the whole reason I don't like to be more than 2 weeks out. It's because I'm making my competition busy right now.
See, and I'm the same way. I don't like to be that way either. I'm starting to book the second week of June myself right now. So, but luckily for me, they're repeat customers, so it's not too huge of a deal. You know what I'm saying? So, I try to squeeze the new ones in as I can, but that proves to be difficult at times. You know what I mean? So trying to keep that new work, like you get that fresh window cleaning. You're like you want to get that house in. Sometimes that can be a pain in the dick.
It can be, but gotta sneak in,
Well, it's the same way with that. I've got an office that I'm getting ready to do, right?
Yeah.
And it's Pella windows, so I got to break them all down.
I love those.
Those are super awesome. And
is it the new ones or the old ones?
The older ones.
Style.
The older style. Yeah, the older style with the blinds, the mini blinds in between.
Yeah.
Not the ones that got the slide locks and they open up real nice for you. Not those. The old style, you gotta fucking pry with a screwdriver to get open. I took this job and I was like, well, I'm gonna bid this so fucking high they're not gonna want me to do it. And these cocksuckers took the bid. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me, man.
Think of it that way.
No way. I'm like, did you get both prices? She's like, oh yeah. I'm like, she's like, yeah. You were the second lowest bid. I'm like, fuck.
See, we got to reevaluate. Yeah. Everybody's thinking the same thing.
I know the 2 other dudes that bid it, so I know them motherfuckers came in high. Motherfucker.
The guy that is lower than you was the guy that was probably Benji.
Dude, honestly, my bid was obnoxious. It was obnoxious. I didn't think it was going to happen. And she's like, well, we want you to do it this time since we just moved in the office. It's all, we just remodeled it. We want you to crack them open, do them inside now. And then.
Are they brand new?
No, they're old windows. They just remodeled the building that the windows are in. Yeah. And because they're taking the office over. It used to be one business. They're moving in.
I'll give those breakdowns every 2 years, man. Every 2 years.
This is the thing. This is why I took the job, because she wants the windows cleaned on a monthly basis, inside and out, year round.
Right.
But
you're gonna break them down once a year, every 2 years.
No, she said they'd make a decision on how often they wanted that done, but
right.
And I'll
try to do it every 2 years.
I'll most likely lower the price on the breakdown since she's doing it cleaning the windows so often. I'll probably give her a break.
Right.
But not too much of a break, but enough where I'm still making money. That bid was obnoxious. I can't believe she fucking took it, dude. So, I took that on thinking, whatever's whatever. Around in Ohio, year-round work is not hard. It's hard to come by.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
When you're cleaning glass year-round.
That's why I got plenty of time for this stuff in the wintertime.
Yeah, you ain't got no time for it now. See, yeah, I'm with you on that, because I do a lot of sitting around in the wintertime too. I got my little morning routine that I do. Then after that, it's sitting on my thumb. So
right. Well, that's the thing. Like I've been trying to get to this one house since last Thursday or something like that, dude. To where we can collaborate at times. She owns this big strip center here in town. Mm-hmm. Well, I can't get to it because it rains every day at 3 o'clock right now. You know what I mean? And that's what the time she needs done is right around 3 o'clock. And I'm talking thunderstorms and shit and sideways wind.
So what is she?
I get this job done so I can get this commercial work done. I want this commercial work, man. I got this big commercial job I can't get to in town because it's all wide open and it's like a monthly job, but it's like there's no overhead, there's nothing. So and it's raining every day, so there's no way to do the windows without them.
It's people don't.
If it's
people,
not covered,
listen,
you can't
man.
do it.
A lot of these motherfuckers that clean windows out there that are superstars, they don't get it, man. Where we're at, we are in the fucking armpit of the country. It is fucking cold, snowy shit here for 6 months out of the year, and then the rest of the 6 months, it's nice and warm and shit. But it fucking rains every night, every fucking day. It rains at the same time every day.
They say it's not going to stop until next Tuesday.
Yes, dude, it's fucking crazy, man. I seen that shit too. I was just like, what am I gonna do, man? What am I? You know what I mean? What am I gonna do with this shit? But
it's cool to go in, but you only got so much covered work. You can only go in so many malls. You can only, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Who does a mall work anymore? Do you do mall work?
I have a chain of. I do finish lines.
Okay, so they don't even get done here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 3 of those. I got 3 finish lines that I do.
Yeah, the malls in Columbus are all popping, but the ones out here are dead.
I don't even want to do them, but again, it's
winter,
busy. It's winter work though, so you got to keep it up, man. Fuck, and which is a killer, man, because you got them solid ass winter accounts, but all this spring money's like boom. You're like, fuck that winter work. But
I don't give up my spring money.
But still, man, I don't give my spring money up neither. But I ain't trying to lose that winter work at all.
My buddy's down in he bought a company down in Chillicothe, dude, and dude. We've been getting crushed, so it's been up to you, Michigan and Sandusky and all that, and we're like the tail end of it. And he is 60 miles south, so he doesn't stop working.
Bastard.
Yeah, it doesn't stop working.
You bastard.
No rain, no nothing. He's
shit.
down there chilling. Yeah,
I seen a few days ago, maybe it was last week sometime, you met some guy in town there that just starting out window cleaning or something, rides a crotch rocket, gave him some tools and stuff.
Did he ride a crotch rocket? He came in a van, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen he's got himself a nice motorcycle in one of his profile pictures.
He's pretty cool, dude, man. That's pretty cool.
That's cool, man. So you're like people are like, man, you're like that Mike Lee dude. He's like, man, you're so nice for sending me that shit. I'm like, well, Tim does that shit too.
Yeah, you gotta help guys out here and there.
I'm not. The only thing I'm out by sending these Squeegee Life stickers and shit like that to dudes is the little bit of money it costs for my buddy to make them, and then a stamp.
Right.
And the same thing with sending this dude these window cleaning tools. These shits is just sitting here. I'm not going to use that fucking wagtail, man. That's if you want to have that and try it out, and you're like Marcus Bay with that bitch in 6 months. I'm proud as fuck that I set you in that direction. You know what I mean? All's I'm out is some shipping. You know what I mean? At least somebody, at least some dude is getting some use out of it. I got a brand new 18-inch Unger channel sitting in the plastic here. Yeah. I'm never going to take that fucking thing out. It was a mistake. I didn't mean to order it.
Yeah.
You know, I was just going through looking at Unger tools. And I was trying to get to the Ninja, the handles, and I clicked that bitch and clicked a combo. And I thought I was just buying a handle, but I bought a combo. So I got the fucking, the channel. I'm not going to use that channel. I got 4 of those fuckers in the truck now.
I need to order some shit. I don't know what to order. I'm going to order a gunslinger for Joey.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, that's I think good. So.
He deserves one.
Yeah, he definitely. He's sporting that prototype one, and I want to get that off his hip because I want to put that up.
Yeah.
You know
I got
mean?
my prototype ones right here. Well,
you got a 2.
I got a 2.
Yeah.
Well, whatever the fuck it is, it's got Richie's signature on it, so whatever. Yeah.
Well, mine's just getting broke in, so I don't want to replace that one yet. It literally is just getting broke in.
Do you have the front loop on yours? You do,
yeah.
Don't you?
It's sexy as hell, dude.
I mean, dude, I really like
perfect
mine,
for my razor, man.
Yeah, it's nice. I don't store my razor there. I carry 3 channels on me, so.
Yeah, I don't. I got my.
I got I got a 16, an 18 flat, and a 12-inch flat. I carry with me all the time.
Yeah, I'm not residential. I got my 12.
Yeah, if I switch out, I tried the whole 12-inch thing. I just can't do it, man. 16 is big enough.
Yeah.
16 is perfect for me. I find that if I'm using anything under a 16, it's over my head, and I should be using my flat squeegee anyways. If
mine's just for double hungs and stuff.
Yeah, if my 16 is not, you can't fan with it, man. Whatever. I'm not getting into this.
I can fan with anything. I can
just fan with shit. Nigga.
I use small mitts. I can fan like crazy.
Yeah, I like the
come on.
I'm only playing with you.
I ain't that broke.
Whatever, bro.
Like, my body's not that broke.
Whatever, bro.
Yeah, my arms are hurting, though, boy.
We're gonna get some shit for talking shit about those backflip boys and Kevin the Turd.
I'm not talking shit about him. That's just the whole thing. It's just, I was kind of amazed seeing the product. At the end of the day, I thought it was going to be. I mean, they had me thinking this thing was going to be revolutionary.
I did too. I mean, the way he was talking,
they blew this thing up like it was
the way them dudes was talking like this.
Jesus,
yeah, dude. I was like, well, shit, man. Well, and then I saw it. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
They showed their true colors to me weeks ago. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that whole thing.
Yeah,
you know what?
So
I wouldn't even be talking about this right now if that fucking dude didn't do that shit last night. That fucking shit he was talking about, fucking Richie and fucking Perry, jacking up the fucking price for no reason. Talking about Perry which Perry's never said a bad fucking thing about you ever.
All this for what? A free product, bro.
All this so you can get a fucking Boab. A plastic Boab, you fucking turd burglar. But to start
they all went WCR too. That's the whole thing.
This is the skinny right here. He starts a Facebook Messenger group, invites me, Tim, and Joshua to it. Wants to squash this back and forth, which it was never a back and forth. It was just him talking fucking shit and us responding. Right. And once we got the better of him, because we're good at that. Because we hit people with facts and sometimes they don't like them. And we were like, all right, cool, dude, let's just squash it. And then just because you made that post about, being a window cleaner for 28 years, don't take my word for it.
That's facts, bro. That's not facts. That's not fucking lying. I'm not bashing you. No, it's just a fact.
It's just a fact. And you don't like the facts. I'm not saying that you're not good at what you do, but you kind of walk around with this chip on your shoulder like you know everything, and you don't know everything.
I don't know everything, and I've been doing this a really, really long ass time.
I don't neither. I don't know fuck all. There's guys that comment on my YouTube page, on my YouTube videos, and I'm like, you know what, man, maybe he's right. Now look at things differently. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. I went up and worked with Josh, and the way Josh wets a window down and then scrubs it down with steel wool while it's wet. That's not something I normally did, but now I find that that's a relatively simple and quick way to get silicone off of glass.
Yeah.
Or spots. I mean, it works real good. That's not
Yeah.
something I would normally do. Normally, I would I would clean a window, and if there was a spot on it, I would take a piece of dry steel wool and buff the mark out with it.
Yeah. I'm going to get that new product that JRC's got.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. What's it called?
Try that out.
What's it
I don't know,
called?
it's those wipes, so
There's wipes now.
some.
Yeah, there's these wipes out now that you can get. Where's it? JC Racenstein selling it.
Yeah.
It's like a canister of it looks like almost like baby wipes.
Right.
And you pull one out, and then you detail a window with it, rub a window out with it, and it fucking just melts the silicone and shit right off the glass. Dude,
let's do it.
Bro.
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
want to try that out. Construction cleanups, ooh, to the week, because everybody knows when they fucking install those commercial panes and they put those rubber gaskets in and that fucking silicone all over everything. Good Lord.
Yeah,
I
man.
did a construction clean. I did a construction clean with Josh. Back in March, was it? Yeah, it was back in March. Dude, I mean, it's like they just took the gun and just squirted the shit on the window and then just rubbed it on and then left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was the worst. And that would have been nice to have. From
Right.
the way he described it, man, I don't know. He could be selling us some snake oil, but I'm going to buy me 2 or 3 bottles of that shit.
Yeah, I'm going to try it out.
Yeah,
All right, it's getting late. I got to go.
Yeah, I know you got to go, but you got to at least sign off properly.
I'm just letting you know. I'm getting tired.
I've yawned 3 or 4 times myself.
I got. It's the heat tomorrow. I don't want to bitch about the heat because I love the heat. I love that it's here. I love that you're here.
It's gonna suck the soul out of you with that humidity.
The air is heavy. The air is heavy.
Yeah.
And then it's just like you can't drink enough water.
No, you can't. And that's the main thing, guys. Make sure you
never have to pee.
You never have to pee because you're sweating it all out. But make sure you stay hydrated out there, guys.
Yeah, man.
And use your sunscreen and wear a fucking hat if you don't.
I think that was my problem from 2 days ago because I think I didn't hydrate enough and I was
Stay hydrated. Put some sunscreen on your fucking body and wear a hat. If you're bald headed like me and Tim or anything, make sure you got a hat on, man. Stay hydrated. All right, guys. Well, we're about to say goodbye to Tim, and thanks Tim for coming on.
I'll be back.
We're super.
Sunday.
We'll be back soon. We're super excited for Jared Martinez and his Samurai Boab, even though we're not too keen on some of the design features. Some people might really like this thing, and that's good for him. But we're gunslinger guys, and we just like the gunslinger. We like.
I appreciate the detail and the hard work.
I do too. I appreciate Jared's hard work on this. I really do. The only thing
I don't appreciate the guys who helped. I mean, the way they went at it.
That's the only thing I don't like about, and that's kind of what's turned me off about it is Kevin the window cleaner and James Riley. That shit that they've done for the last month and a half. I'm just, I'm over it. So, but good luck to you, Jared. We really do mean that. Good luck to you. We hope you make $1 million, buddy. So for Tim and Joshua, that's never on, and Mark Tanner sometimes when he feels like it, and Tim Huber, this is Outlaw Window Cleaner, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Outlaw.